Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Fenway Park.
Billy Rohr was a 21-year-old rookie making his first big league start on April 14th in 1967 at Yankee Stadium, facing Whitey Ford. By the middle innings, the Red Sox dugout had gone silent. Billy was throwing a no-hitter. Then came the moment that defined the day. Tom Tresh crushed a ball to left, and Carl Yastrzemski made one of the greatest catches in Red Sox-Yankees history that kept the no-hitter alive and became an impossible dream touchstone. But Elston Howard spoiled Billy's bid with a clean single to right. Even so, Yankee Stadium rose to salute the kid. When the final out settled in the glove, Billy Rohr had a one-hit shutout in his debut, a near-mythic performance that still echoes through Red Sox lore. Fenway Park shook on April 14, 1969, when Tony Conigliaro jogged to right field for the first time since his devastating 1967 beaning. A plane overhead carried a simple message: "Welcome back." The Sox built a 3-0 lead before Baltimore tied it with a 3-run homer. In the bottom of the fourth, with the bases loaded, Tony C. knocked out a single that drove in the go-ahead run and sent Fenway into a frenzy. Rico Petrocelli added insurance, and Sparky Lyle closed out a 5-3 win. A sun-splashed Fenway crowd got its money's worth as the Red Sox erased an early 4-run deficit on April 14, 2012, and overpowered the Rays 13-5 behind a thunderous 5-homer comeback and a 16-hit attack. David Ortiz delivered the biggest blows. His 2-run homer in the fifth erased a 5-2 deficit, and his opposite field, bases-clearing double in the 8th broke the game open. On April 14, 2008, trailing 4-3 entering the 9th, the Red Sox erupted for 3 runs off Indians closer Joe Borowski to steal a 6-4 win. Julio Lugo opened the inning with a line drive double down the left field line and moved to third on Coco Crisp's sacrifice bunt. Dustin Pedroia brought Lugo home with a deep sacrifice fly to tie the game. David Ortiz followed with a single, and Manny Ramirez then delivered the decisive blow, crushing a 2-run homer to left for the lead. Jonathan Papelbon shut the door in the bottom of the 9th to seal the comeback victory. In the third game of the first highly anticipated series of the season between the Red Sox and the Yankees on April 14th in 2005, the defending champions proved their mettle once again. The game remained knotted at 5-5 until the bottom of the 8th, when the Red Sox lineup delivered the clutch hits. A 3-run burst, sparked by a clutch hit from Jason Varitek, put the Red Sox ahead 8-5, a lead they would not relinquish. The Red Sox, staring down a late-inning deficit, snatched victory from the jaws of defeat on April 14, 1998, at Fenway Park. The Red Sox overcame a seesaw battle with the Oakland Athletics, winning a thrilling 8-6 contest. Holding a precarious 5-2 advantage heading into the 8th, the Red Sox bullpen faltered. With a runner on base, Nomar Garcia-Parra strode to the plate and delivered a moment of pure electricity, connecting on a pitch and launching a soaring 2-run home run over the green monster. The towering blast instantly flipped the score, giving the Sox the lead and ultimately the win. On April 14th in 1978, a bitter wind and a blinding spring sun turned right field at Fenway Park into a minefield for Claudell Washington, who lost 3 fly balls, the last proving fatal in the 10th inning as the Sox edged Oakland 5-4. With 2 outs and Butch Hobson poised on third, Jim Rice sent a slicing liner toward deep right. Washington broke in a few steps, then retreated desperately as the ball tailed away. It fell untouched in front of the bullpen, allowing Hobson to trot home with the winning run. And finally, Clay Buchholz came within a whisper of history again, carrying a no-hitter into the 8th inning as the Red Sox cruised to a 5-0 victory over the Tampa Bay Rays on April 14th in 2013.